small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
Good morning from the Helios Grand Hotel here at Epic Universe. We are all packed up, had an amazing night here, and now we're just heading down the stairs to drop our luggage and join the queue to get into the park. We've dropped our luggage at Bell Services, which is just that wee desk there. And then this is the main area at this time in the morning. It is just about 7:30. And we're just going to go and join the queue to get into Epic, which is just to the right of the reception where the little shop is. And then they've got security just forwards and to the left to actually get into the park. So we're just going to go and queue over there.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Epic Universe. Have a stellar time.
Thank you. Good morning. That's us just through security at the hotel. We were queuing from just after 7:30, and there weren't that many people, but I'll show you how many people were in front of us actually. That many people were in front of us, so maybe about like 40-50 people, if that. And then they started checking your room key to make sure you were a hotel guest, and then started letting people through security at 8 o'clock. The only thing is, they've got new automatic face scanners at Universal, and the ticket we've got is a 3-park Explorer ticket with 1 day at Epic Universe. But for today we'd bought a single 1 day dated ticket. So because we'd already used the Universal 3-park plus 1 day ticket, when we went to the scanner it automatically scanned us straight in, so we were a lot quicker than everybody else. And I thought, oh, that's not right, because the girl said, oh, it's recognised you, on you go. And I was like, oh, you've not scanned my ticket? And she was like, yeah, it came up automatically. And I was like, oh no, that's the wrong ticket. I was like, we need to use today's ticket today because it's dated for today only. And the other one that's included with the Explorer Pass, we were going to use another day so we could come here twice. So she said it would take too long to sort there at the now, and she didn't want to hold us up and probably didn't want to hold the line up. So she's told us to go to one of the guest services. Apparently there's one at each portal. So we're going to do that, but just be careful if you are doing the same bus where you've got one ticket included with your pass, or like your Explorer ticket, and then a single day ticket, because it scanned the wrong one there, and now we're going to need to go and get it sorted, which is annoying, but that's what it is. We're going to head to Stardust Racers first, we think. So we're just waiting until they start letting us in. Okay, so we're going to head towards Stardust Racers. We did ask at the Ministry of Magic portal if the ride was opening, and they said no, it's pre-loading, but it won't be opening until 10. So we don't want to waste an hour, so instead we're heading here first. Stardust Racers. It's got 2 tracks, green and yellow, so hopefully we'll manage both. Okay, so it says it opens at 9 AM, so that means we've got about 10 minutes to wait. But there's not very many people in front of us, so that's good. Okay, the line opened at 8:55, So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in front of us. So we're just heading around. Alright, Joe, quick. We are off Stardust Racers. We did the green one first and then the yellow one second. I would say the green was more intense.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think green felt more intense, but they're both brilliant.
Yeah, they're both so good. Oh, my sunglasses will get caught in my hair. Great. They were really, really good. You do need to take everything off before you go in and put it in a locker, but they have facial recognition. Hold on, I'll turn you around so I can see them coming. So it's like Dueling Dragons, if you were ever on that. Brought back fond memories. What was I going to say? I'm still battling with my sunglasses here. It was really good. You had to put everything in a locker. The ride opened just before 9 o'clock. Oh, these sunglasses. But it was really, really good. We got on straight away. We were the very first ones on the green one this morning. Get straight on, nobody else in front of us. That was really cool. And then we just ran straight back round to yellow without collecting the bags and whatever. But I think we're going to maybe try Isle of Berk. There is a queue, but I don't know if that's people that aren't early park admission. So we'll have a look and see. Oh no, the portal's closed actually. Right, we'll maybe go somewhere else and then come back here then. Isle of Berk doesn't open until 10, we just checked with a cast member. So I think we're going to maybe go down to Dark Universe and have a wee look at that bit. And then maybe Mario after. Undecided. We've done Bowser's Challenge before when we were in LA last year, but they've obviously got a couple other ones here as well, so we'll prioritise them over Bowser. But yeah, it's a lovely park. It's really nice, very cute. We've not stopped to appreciate it properly, but we will as the day goes on, I'm sure. Okay, we've decided to do Mario first, or Super Nintendo World, because we think it'll probably get busier quicker. Such a cool land. Oh, right, Joe was right. I wasn't sure where this was, but we're going to try and do the Donkey Kong ride first. And it's through this wee archway here. This is so cool. We could see this guy here from our hotel last night. He was all lit up. The hair's up. I gave up already. It is boiling.
And chase the Tiki-Tat tribe out of the temple before they get the golden banana. You think the ripest banana's on the tree, I'll tell you what. Would you knock it off, Squawks? You're lucky I'm full up on bananas. This roasted parrot is sounding mighty tasty right now.
Just to show you, because it's like there's wee bits of the track missing when you go on this one. Very clever. We ended up waiting quite a long time for that one. The queue is now massive. Hold on, I'll show you. maybe not, the camera doesn't want to spin round. So the queue's going all the way down now because the ride went down while we were in the queue. So I think if the ride hadn't went down, it would have been about 25 minutes once the line opened. But we were about an hour and 10 minutes there. Because it's one of those ones, once you're in the line, when it goes down, you've already committed to the line. So, yeah. So I think we're just going to reactivate our bottomless cup and then get some drinks because it is a hot one. I'm on my third hairstyle of the day because my hair is just annoying me in the heat. So hopefully this one will last. But we're just going to wander and see where we end up once we've got a wee drink. We'll have a look at the wait times and see where to go. We've had a wee look at the app. Monsters Unchained was 15 minutes, is that right, Joe? Yeah. So we're going to head there. It's 11 o'clock now. We were hoping to get a wee bit more done during the early entry, but the minecart madness was just unfortunate, so that's put a spanner in the works. But never mind, we'll still do as much as we can, and we do have a second day here anyway, so whatever we don't get done today we can do later. We didn't do the Yoshi ride. It looked like little kid sort of friendly and it had a long line. It was 75 minutes, so we decided just to skip that. And like I say, we already done Bowser's Challenge in Universal Hollywood, so we're not too fussed about doing that since we've done it. If we get the chance later, if the line goes down, we will, but we're going to try and do as many things that we've not done before first, aren't we, Joe?
Yep, that's the plan.
Yeah.
I like that plan.
What did you think of the minecart madness?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Cool mechanics with the jumping over the broken track.
It's really clever the way they've done it, so it looks as though you're like jumping over parts. I don't think it was worth the amount of time that we waited for it.
Nah, it's like being stuck in the queue for that long.
Yeah, but
kind of wear the novelty a little.
Yeah, but I think that's only because obviously the ride went down. I think if it hadn't went down, we'd have probably felt a wee bit differently.
Yeah, most likely.
However, we're just coming up to Dark Universe, so I will turn you around. There's the Helios Hotel. We think that we must have been staying in the rooms at this bit. We were in the 7th floor and we were on a curve, so we think it was those ones there, and they were lovely. But here we are. It's alive! It's alive! Dark Universe, classic Universal Monsters vibe coming right up. Very excited. Let's go. This is cool. Okay, here we are heading into Dark Moor. Oh, that's so cool. Very spooky vibes. This will probably be really cool at Halloween time. Okay, Monsters Unchained, 15 minutes. So we're going to head in there. This is us in the queue. It's very spooky vibes. Oh, something just banged. Again. All experiment boards and notes. Somebody's been doing their research. Up the stairs we go.
This is fun, yes? Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he'd done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself!
That's us off of Monsters Unchained. It's the same kind of ride system as Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, the one inside Hogwarts, where you're sitting in a row and it's like a big arm kind of moves you about. But there's like different screens and they've got loads of monster like animatronics. It was really good, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was really good fun. It went down while we were on it, but only for about 2 minutes. So we were stuck facing Dracula for a few minutes, and it was a bit like waiting for him to come back to life again. You were like,
That's gonna be scary.
yeah, but it was good. So it's now 11:45. And we've not had anything to eat yet, so we're going to have a wee look at the app and mobile order something, because we were going to do the Curse of the Werewolf while we're in Dark Universe, but it's a 45-minute wait, so we're going to get something to eat first and then come back to that. A wee bit of live entertainment as well. So we came out of Monsters Unchained and decided that we were starving, so I have mobile ordered us the mac and cheese Spitfire grill things. I'm forgetting the name of them, I'll check in a wee minute. In fact, I'll just check them now. What was it? 2 seconds. 2 Dragonfire chicken spires. That's what I ordered, Dragonfire chicken spires. So we're going to have those, and they're at Isle of Berk. So we're heading around that way to get them now. Just walking by the Constellation Carousel here at the fountain. It looks really, really cute, so we'll try and get on that later. It all lights up at night, so that'll be lovely. Okay, here we go, heading into the Isle of Berk from How to Train Your Dragon. The portals are all so cool. Absolutely love them. Oh, this is so cool. the scale of things here is just insane. Like, wow. Oh, the music from How to Train Your Dragon is incredible as well, and it's playing. Woohoo! Wow, what a sight. Okay, we have got our lunch and we both went for the Dragonfire Chicken Spire. That's them there. And that's creamy mac and cheese with Nashville style pulled chicken, hot honey, calabrian peppers, chimichurri, crispy onions, and served in a crunchy cone. So that's what we've got there now, and just enjoying some wee views of Berk while we have them. I'm not really sure how to start eating this. Turns out that fork is the solution to my problems. It is really tasty, but it's also really quite spicy, like more spicy than I was expecting it to be. I do like spicy things, so just be prepared if you're not a massive spice fan, this maybe is not the one for you. We both really enjoyed those cones. It was $38 for both of them, and we didn't buy a drink because earlier on we had reactivated the refillable mug, and it was $12 something to do that. So we're all set. We can top that up at all the freestyle locations throughout the park throughout the day, so that's really good and really good value for money. Or at least we think it is. Joe drinks a lot of fizzy juice. I more drink water, so we'll fill it up for a few waters, but I've noticed around the park they've got quite a lot of water bottle fill-up stations, which is really, really good as well. So they've got the fountains, but actual bits behind it for water filling up, which is really good if you're bringing your own like bottle or flask or whatever with you as well. I've only been to a couple of restrooms in the park so far, but what I've also noticed is the doors here all completely close. Now, if you've been here before, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've not been here before, to like the US in general, whenever you go to the bathroom, the stall doors always, for some unknown reason, have a wee gap in them. And usually it's like a reasonably sizable gap, which I've always found bizarre, and everybody that I've spoken to that isn't from here also finds bizarre. But what I've noticed here is they all completely close. So yay, victory! So we're heading out of Isle of Berk for just now, because the queue times are all quite high, and instead we're going to head back over to the Dark Universe because Curse of the Werewolf is down to 35 minutes. So we thought we would go and do that, and then when that's finished, they've got a How to Train Your Dragon show, and there's a showing at 1 o'clock. So that should give us hopefully enough time to get over to that part of the park, go on the rides, and then come back over for the show. If we miss the 1 o'clock show, there's lots of other ones throughout the day anyway, so it won't be a disaster. Okay, time for Curse of the Werewolf. That's us off of Curse of the Werewolf. It was good. It's kind of like, what's that one at Alton Towers? Is it Spinball Wizard? Or Pinball Wizard, yeah. It's the same idea as that, where you've got like the wee set of 4 and 2 are facing front and 2 are facing back, and then you spin around as you go around the track. So it is fun, but that must have been a minute we were on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of like, see when you go and play at the Hippogriff, and you're kind of like, you get to the end of it and you're like, is that it? That's kind of what happened there.
Yeah.
I don't think it helped as well, but you're obviously here on a day where it's like 35 degrees, the humidity is through the roof, so I am probably feeling a wee bit kind of grumpy and hot. I think we both are, to be fair.
Yep.
And it's just, you expect it to be busy because it's a brand new park, and like that's fine and we knew that, but I don't think I was prepared for how little shade there is. Like that ride queue, so it said 35 minutes when we joined it. It ended up being an hour, but none of it was in aircon. The first kind of 20 minutes we stood outside in the sun and there was like no shade, and then when we got into the next wee bit it was like a canopy, So that was a wee bit better because it was in the shade, but it was still just roasting hot. So yeah, I definitely don't think I would wait a long time for that one again. I think probably half an hour would be plenty for that. But speaking of aircon, I think we're going to head to How to Train Your Dragon. We missed the 1 o'clock show. It's 10 to 2. I don't know if we'll get in time for that one, but if not, we'll find somewhere else with aircon and just sit for a wee bit and try and cool down, I think. So we were on our way to the Isle of Berk for the Dragon show when we realised there wasn't a show at 2 o'clock, or it'd been taken off the app because it was so close to 2 o'clock, which meant the next one was at 3:45. So we decided to bring ourselves back to the Helios Hotel because we were just walking past it anyway, and get ourselves an ice cream and sit in the aircon and look out the window and have a thoroughly lovely time. Are you enjoying yourself, Joe?
Yeah,
And tell us what you got.
passion fruit gelato.
Yeah. So Joe got a passion fruit gelato, I've got a wee vanilla one, and we're sitting here just loving being able to cool down. It's such a stunning hotel. The park is absolutely gorgeous and like everything is just stunningly beautiful, and we are really enjoying it. It's just too hot for us today, that's all it is. But I think I had said earlier we had a wee, not a problem with the park tickets, but the wrong one activated because of facial recognition scanners earlier on, so we never even got to scan today's dated ticket going into the park as we were leaving the hotel, and the girl had said to go to one of the concierge desks, so we did that just before we came up to the hotel because we were walking by one, and the lady that served us was called Dana, and she could not have been any more helpful. She was so lovely. As soon as I explained it, she was like, oh yeah, can I have this, can I have that. We gave her everything that she'd asked for, and she was like, yep, you're completely right, it scanned your Explorer ticket, not your dated ticket. And I was like, yeah, I thought so. So she was really nice. She got it all sorted for us. She's gave us 2 dated paper tickets so that we can scan them the next time we come to Epic, which we think is going to be on Monday, which is 3 days from now. And also just out of total kindness, because we never asked for them, but she's gave us a couple of single-use fast passes as well. They can't be used on Harry Potter and Battle of the Ministry or the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness, it says on them, but it can be used for any other attraction. So we're thinking maybe Stardust Racers, because we really enjoyed that this morning. That was the best one so far, Joe, wasn't it?
Really good.
Yeah, and I think as well, like, even if we'd waited longer for that ride, we would have still absolutely loved it. I think it's just the 2 that we've waited the longest on haven't really lived up to the hype, or they've been a wee bit underwhelming. But it's a park that suits everybody, not everything's going to be a high-speed roller coaster. We do know that, so it's fine. But yeah, having a wee chill out and then we'll be back. Okay, that's us back in the park after a lovely wee cool down at the hotel, and now we're just heading into Isle of Berk again. We've not been on any of the rides here, so we're thinking that we might use one of our fast passes for it. Okay, so Hiccup's Wing Gliders is a 70-minute wait, so we are going to use the wee bonus fast pass on that. It was so kind of that woman to give us it, so that's what we're going to use it on. The queue is really cool. It's like Hiccup's workshop that you see him working on in the films. Oh, and there's Toothless's wee extra fin. Is that what you call it on a dragon? That's cool. And then that must be Stoic's chair because it's very large. And there's a wee tapestry with Toothless. Very cute. And here we go. So yeah, 70-minute wait time. So feeling very lucky to have the wee express pass. This one looks as though it's an open air queue as well. So even more grateful for the fast pass. Hiccup's Wing Gliders was really good fun. It kind of reminded me of Hagrid's a wee tiny bit, but not as long a track. But it took you round the whole of the Isle of Berk while you were on it, and it was really fast as well. It was good fun, and at one point it reverses and then goes back up again. So yeah, that was really good fun. Definitely recommend that one. That's been our favourite so far, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Apart from like the Stardust Racers. I think that's been the favourite, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What I would give to jump in that water right now. Here's the wing glider ride going by. That was it there. I'll zoom in for the next one going by so you can see it. Here it comes. That's it there. That was good fun, we really liked that one. And then over that way you can see the Dragon Racers. That's still got quite a long queue now, so we're holding off on that one, but we'll hopefully get to it later. So we just missed the 3:45 showing of the Untrainable Dragon. The theatre must have been at capacity because we got to it about 5 minutes before the show and the wee rope was closed over. So we thought, okay, it's fine, there's one at past, we'll just wait for it. They've just cancelled the past one. So there are more shows later tonight, so we'll try and do one of them instead. But it looks as though this ride is down there now as well. This is the one where it's like the wee water cannons and whatever on it. So I think what we're going to just do is walk round towards the Wizarding World and go in there. We've not actually been in there today, even though I've got Hedwig with me. Because whenever you read anything about Epic, it says try and go to the Ministry of Magic Wizarding World area a wee bit later on because it's quieter. So I don't know how true it is, but we're going to go and test the theory now. But there's a magical there's a magical wizarding show, so we'll see if we can get that done as well. Okay, here we are at the Ministry of Magic. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it says, for in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own. And then we've got the spinning time turner, and then we've got a magic wand being held up aloft. It's the Elder Wand, in fact. So yeah, that's really cool, and we're going to just head in now. We've got the Minalima designs here. That's very similar to the real ones that you see in Paris. Oh, the Harry Potter music. This arch is massive. Pictures don't show just how big it is. Giving Arc de Triomphe vibes. Oh, this was really cool. That's the other side of the arch that we've just walked through. It's very cool. Got a phoenix there, centaur, owl, snake. That's very cool. Very cool storefront. It's obviously a sweet shop. This looks like things that Jacob Kowalski has been making. And the patisserie. Yum, yum, yum. We are in the wand shop and they still have the Epic Universe exclusive Phoenix wand. That's it there. It's quite hard to see in the case, but I don't want to open up one of the boxes. But they've got loads and loads and loads of them down here. And they've also got the stand that probably would hold it. She said that these ones are 85 and then the ones that are over at the sides, round the edges, are all $65. And then there's ones in little sort of triangular cases as well for the French ministry. So that's quite cool. So we're just having a wee look in the shops and cooling down a wee bit. What's that?
It's a chandelier.
Oh, the chandelier. Oh, that's cool. There's a chandelier. That's a wee badge of it, or a wee pin. And key rings. That's quite cute. They've got some exclusive ones here as well. Again, they're quite hard to see in the case.
It's really fresh, no. But later on in life, probably. Because that's how they started doing it the first generation.
This is very cool. This reminds me a lot of the Fantastic Beasts films and the entrance there to the French Ministry of Magic. And there's a wee hidden lane down there as well. Bar Moonshine, American bar, selling butterbeer, giggle water, pumpkin juice. That's cool, all in this wee courtyard here. Just heading into what looks like the French version of Nocturnal. It's definitely a bit more quiet here, a wee bit more rundown looking. I'm enjoying the chairs on the wall and the photo frames. Oh, the portrait's talking to the person that's doing the sort of interactive one thing now. That's cool. Then a lot of the artwork here was created by Minalima, the wee shop that we stopped by in London on our way here. Very cool. We're in the shop which I think is called Galeries Magnifique, and they've got some cool stuff. There's some caps and some Loungefly style bags. I'm not sure if they are Loungefly or not. No, they don't have the Loungefly tag on them, but they are, but they are cute. That's them there. Photo frame's really cool, but it's a bit big and chunky. Joe was looking at this t-shirt a wee minute ago, that's quite cool. Class Cachet. And then they've also got some bow baton stuff, since we are of course in the French Ministry of Magic. So they've got some glasses, a notebook, a satchel, they're all quite cute. Get more of the new Hogwarts robes in here. And the little berries, they're cool. Oh, I like these, the braces. Let's see. They'd be fun with like a wee skirt if you were doing a Harry Potter outfit, Gryffindor. They are $60, which is definitely a wee bit on the steep side, but they do feel nice quality and like leather there as well. They've also got Slytherin ones. I can't see at the moment how to get that back on. And there we go, I've battled with it and just about won the battle to put it back up. There we go. And then the Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff ones are over there. And how much are the berries? Let's have a look. They are an unknown amount. Cannot see a tag. Found one with a tag there, $39. I do quite like these. I might try it on. Some cool Ilvermorny stuff as well. That's the American School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And then they've also got some Hogwarts stuff there as well. This is very cool. And just over that way, that's where the Ministry of Magic ride is, the Trial of Dolores Umbridge. So we'll hopefully get onto that at some point today. If not, then we'll be back in a couple of days and we will try then. It is very nice here. It really does feel like you're in Paris, but the wizard version. We are now in the little gift shop at the end of the ride. We've not been on the ride yet, but we just came into the gift shop, and that denim jacket is quite cool. And then they've got little sort of time turner ornaments here. It's quite cool. And then lots of other wee bits and pieces as well. Similar to some of the stuff we saw at the gift shop in Universal Studios yesterday. Some more of the Metro Flu Ministry of Magic stuff. And the photo frame's quite nice. What have you found?
An orders slash harness thing.
So we Orders kit belt Joe's found. He dressed up as an Auror for Halloween a couple of years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, last year.
Last year. So you're thinking that to go with the rest of your costume?
For next time, maybe.
Yeah, I can see your reasoning there.
Yep.
How cool is this? That goes all the way to the ceiling. There I am. Shows you the scale of it. This is really cool. This is the place that does lavender lemonade. It says Café L'air de la Sirène. Not sure that's how you pronounce it, but that's what we're going with. So let's see if we can go in for a wee couple of lavender lemonades. This is so cool. We got our lavender lemonade. I've just realised that I didn't film when I started drinking it. It is nice, but it's there's a kind of sourness to it. Would you say the same? It's not as sweet as what I was expecting it to be. It is nice and it's really refreshing though, so we're just enjoying having them in here, which is lovely. And we've got a wee table by the window, so we're just watching the world go by out there as well. Okay, just getting ready to head into Le Cirque Arcanus, and it says it's got a Maledictus, so that should be fun. So yeah, we're going to head in now and see what it's like. And now heading into the Circus Theatre.
Greetings and welcome to Le Cirque Arcanus. We are almost ready to begin. Please move all the way forward, making room for others.
Le Cirque Arcanus was good. It had really interactive elements, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then like live actors as well. You're not allowed to film, which is fine. But we enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, glad we did it. And now we're going to head into the Metro Flu for Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry. It is still 75 minutes, but we're thinking we're just going to go for it because we've done most of the other ones that we wanted to do.
Yep.
There's still a couple we want to do, but we are back in a couple of days. But we've heard this is amazing, so we think we might as well just go for it.
Yep. Definitely.
So here we go. We're in the Ministry of Magic Park now. No idea what way I went to walk, but don't even care because wowza. Sometimes it's Kingsley Shacklebolt up there, but then I was Dolores Umbridge. Standing trial, as she should. Outrageous little person that she is. Ready to enter the Ministry of Magic? I don't know, I suppose we already are, but there's the sign for it. Cranking Alice Longbottom.
We will find them and bring them to justice. Yes.
We are back now in Wizarding France. We've left the British Ministry of Magic. Witnessed the trial, or lack of a trial, for Dolores Umbridge. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Absolutely great.
The ride was so good. Joe was just saying, like, it's a mixture of like the screens, like what you get for the Forbidden Journey ride, but then lots of kind of live actiony type.
Yeah, is it animatronics?
Animatronics
and
and things.
special effects.
It was so good. But even the queue for it, so it says 75 minutes, we actually only waited 50, which was a nice wee bonus.
Yep.
But it felt really fast. I don't know if it was because like you were constantly moving or because there was so much to look at, because this is our first time going on the ride. But it didn't feel like 50 minutes, did it?
No, it seemed a lot quicker than that.
It was brilliant when you go through like the Flu Network and then you end up in the Ministry of Magic with all the green sort of fireplaces and the fountain of like the magical brethren and whatever. It was just incredible. And then one of the wee Easter eggs that we noticed as well was it says that Dolores' trial is in courtroom number 10, which is the same courtroom that Harry has his trial in for using a Patronus charm for underage wizardry against the Dementors, which Dolores Umbridge sent to him. So that was a nice wee touch that we saw as well, but that was brilliant. Really happy that we waited for it.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Brilliant. We've just checked the app, and the only couple of rides that we've still to do it's so cool walking through there. The only couple of rides we've still to do have got quite long waits. Like the Constellation Carousel is 40 minutes, and as cute as it is, we don't really want to wait 40 minutes for it. And what was the other one, Joe? The Dragon Racers.
Yep.
At Isle of Berk. We've still to do as well. We've not done Mario, but we'll see how that goes another day. Because like we say, we've already done it before. There's people like here tearing through the park there. They're obviously very excited to get on the Ministry of Magic ride.
Definitely.
So yeah, we've done pretty much everything we wanted to do. We've kind of wandered about, we've enjoyed being here. It's a lot more bearable now that the sun's kind of went down. We've not been to the big gift shop at the front of the park. We're assuming that there is one there. We've not actually checked. But yeah, we can hear thunder starting. But it has been a really, really good day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think, sorry, on you go.
Yeah. Glad that we're here and getting to enjoy the place.
Yeah, it was really good. It's just a shame it was so hot earlier, and the ride queues that we happened to get stuck in for the longest time was all outdoors. Because I feel as though that kind of fizzled me out for a wee while there and I was struggling.
Yeah.
But we rallied after we went into Helios and just cooled down a wee bit.
Yep.
That made all the difference, thankfully. But we're just coming back up to the hotel now, so I'll just turn you around so you can see it, because it is never not impressive. So here we go. There's the Helios Grand Hotel. It's such a lovely hotel. At the minute you don't get fast passes staying here, but maybe at some point you will. And then on this side, this is the wee water fountain that does the nighttime spectacular. So we're going to call it a day for just now. It is currently 7:30, but we were up about 6 o'clock, weren't we?
Yeah, I was up at 6 this morning.
I slept a tiny bit longer by snoozing the alarm, but I wasn't too far after. So we are going to head to Cheesecake Factory because we've not been yet this trip and we always really enjoy it. And we were talking about it the other day how we hadn't been yet. So we're just heading into the hotel, which is right here in the park, which is glorious when you've got sore feet. And we're going to just pick up our luggage, put it in the car, and then probably head to the one at Millennia because that'll be the closest. So yeah, we'll see you soon at Cheesecake Factory. Okay, we're here at the Cheesecake Factory and the brown and white bread is long gone, but probably our eyes are bigger than our belly by the end of this meal. But we've got the pretzel bites with the cheese fondue. We've had them before and they're so good, so we're buzzing to have it again. Let's have the first bite together, if it doesn't drip all down me. So good. Our main courses are here. I had it in my head and in my heart that I was going to get the sticky cashew chicken because I had it at Christmas and it was like the nicest meal that I've ever had in Cheesecake Factory. And all day I've been building myself up to it and they don't have it on the menu here. I don't know if it's just like not on the menu anymore at all or just here that they don't have it, but either way it's very, very sad. So instead I've got my old reliable, which is the Louisiana chicken pasta. That's it there. And Joe went for his usual, because we're both creatures of habit, so his is the orange chicken. You happy?
Yes, very much so.
You would never be able to tell. I got for dessert the chocolate Godiva cheesecake, that's it there. And Joe got the, what was it, the raspberry...
White chocolate raspberry truffle.
White chocolate and raspberry truffle, and that's his there. They both look good. Joe ate all of his dinner. I did not. Joe ate some of mine too. But I just got so full so quickly, but I've got a dessert stomach, so here we go. Hello, it's now the next morning and we left the Cheesecake Factory. We had a really nice dinner. I think it was $126 all in for a starter, 2 main courses, 2 cheesecakes and 2 Diet Cokes that were like bottomless. And that included a tip as well. So we had a really nice time, really nice dinner. We always like the Cheesecake Factory. I was absolutely defeated by the pasta, but it was okay because that left room for cheesecake. So afterwards we came down to International Drive because we'd been at the Cheesecake Factory Mall at Millennia, and we got checked into Surfside and in suites here at Universal, no problem. These are the 2 sort of value type resorts that Universal do, and they're on International Drive where Wet n Wild used to be. RIP Wet and Wild. But it's been really, really nice. It's a lovely hotel. It's lovely and fresh and clean. I'm not going to bother doing a room tour because we unpacked everything last night, so it's not messy, but there's stuff everywhere. And also there's probably much better room tours out there already on YouTube, so I'm sure you'll be able to find them if you wanted to. But it is a lovely room. We're on the second floor. We can just see over towards Dockside Inn and Suites, which is like the sister hotel. But yeah, so that was all good. So we had a good day at Epic yesterday. We hope you have enjoyed, and as always, we will see you later. Bye! Thank you for watching!
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive.